The email arrived in my inbox at 2:17 a.m. No subject line. No message. Just a cold, silent PDF staring at me. I opened it, and there it was, a divorce petition. 14 years of marriage reduced to a lifeless digital form. No conversation. No warning. Just her name beside mine, waiting for signatures. I kept staring until the words blurred, my thumb trembling over the call button. But I never pressed it. If silence was what she wanted, I'd give her a symphony. 3 years earlier, I would have stepped in front of Bullet for her. In a way, I already had, working 2 jobs while we built our design studio from nothing. She worked the charm with clients. I wrote the code. Together, we were unstoppable. I can still see her barefoot on my desk, wine glass in hand, reading pitches like poetry. When we secured that $300,000 contract, she kissed me like I'd pulled her from drowning. But somewhere around year 12, the rhythm cracked. The wine stopped flowing. The smiles faded. Her phone became a locked vault. Networking dinners replaced our quiet nights. I told myself it was stress. I told myself lies. The betrayal didn't arrive with shouting. It slid in like a whisper. One night, she left her iPad unlocked. A text preview lit up. Miss you already. You were incredible tonight. And beneath it, a name. Brandon Keller. Our lead investor. Married. Polished. Ruthless. I didn't confront her. I just stared at his name until my fists turned white. That night, I stopped being her husband and started being her shadow. I played the fool. I signed the papers. I let her keep the house. Let her believe she'd shattered me. A week later, Instagram exploded with wedding photos. Her in white, Brandon grinning beside her, captions dripping with fake fairy tale. Finally with my forever. But while they posed for likes, I was already moving. She'd forgotten I still had access to emails, share drives, financial records. She'd built her shiny new firm on my code, my contracts, my clients, bankrolled by Brandon. And I gathered it all, screenshots, timestamps, IP logs. Enough to turn silence into a blade. When I filed, it wasn't against her, it was against him. Corporate theft, fraud, breach of fiduciary duty. She never realized she'd abandoned the company where I still held 51%. Brandon never bothered to read the operating agreement. Too busy playing house. Court was a graveyard of illusions. She walked and dressed in white again, as if fabric could disguise the truth. Brandon sat stiff, sweat beading. My lawyer dismantled him piece by piece. 147 counts of IP theft, contracts, proprietary code. And then came the recording. Brandon coaching her on laundering money through shell companies. His face drained as the judge cut him down. He lost everything. His empire collapsed. Investors fled. His reputation turned to dust. She hadn't just married him. She'd tied her future to his. And when he sank, she went under screaming. I walked out with the studio, a 7-figure settlement, and something sharper than victory. Silence. The media feasted. Power couple crumbles. Empire built on stolen code. Divorce, betrayal, digital backstabbing. A week later, I saw her in the aisle at Whole Foods. She froze, whispered with a trembling voice, "You ruined him." I looked into her hollow eyes and said, "You did that yourself." Then I walked away. A month later, Brandon's face showed up in a dating app ad. Lonely, unemployed, twice divorced. Her perfect man reduced to a warning label. And me, I rebuilt. Quietly, relentlessly, on my own. People ask if I miss her. I don't. What I miss is the man I used to be, the one who believed love was safe. Now I believe in leverage, in patience, in silence sharper than any scream. Because when someone drives a knife into your back, you don't twist it with rage. You twist it with proof. That's the only strike that truly lands.